Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to be doing another BloomChic haul. So this BloomChic haul is a little bit different to my other ones that I've done. It's going to be more office wear or back to school kind of wear. So if you're looking for more clothing that you can wear to school or work, then this video is for you. I know it's going to be a little bit different to my other videos because I usually go for more out there, like bright colours kind of outfits. But I do want to be a little bit more diverse on my channel. I know a lot of people don't always go for that kind of clothing. So I want to look at everything for you guys. So if you're looking for more office wear or back to school clothes, then this video is for you. We're going to be looking at trousers, blouses, and there's also a dress that I want to show you guys as well, and they're all in like plain sort of colours that are suitable for work or school. So let's get into this. So ignore the top, we're going to be talking about these navy trousers first, and they feel really nice. Like, I really like the material on these. They feel very breathy, if you guys know what I mean. Like there's like a lot of room in these trousers to breathe in. They're quite flowy as well, so they don't feel too tight. They just feel quite comfortable, and there's a lot of room around my waist as well. There's an elastic waistband at the back of the trousers which allows for a bit of room around the waist, but the bit at the front is a fixed sizing, and it's also got a zip and button enclosure, but there's definitely a lot of room still in here considering it is a zip enclosure. Usually I'm not good with zip or button enclosures for any type of bottoms, but these are actually not too bad because of the elasticated waist bit at the back. So yeah, that's something that I really like about these. The length is a tiny bit too long. They're kind of traipsing along the floor a little bit, but it's not too bad. I think with the right pair of shoes you can sort of bring that up a little bit, but I am 5'1", I'm quite short, so that's probably the reason why as well. But if you're taller, these would be definitely perfect for you. Also, these trousers have pockets, which is super handy if you're around the office or at school. You can just like stick some stationery in there or like a snack or something, I don't know, whatever you put in your pockets when you're going around school or work. But yeah, overall these definitely fit really nice and would be perfect for sixth form or work. Maybe not for secondary school, because if you're in the UK like me, if you go to secondary school, they don't really let you wear coloured trousers like this. It's just plain black. So I feel like these would be more appropriate for like work or sixth form. But yeah, I'm really impressed with how they fit, and I love the material on them as well. And they've got that kind of material that I feel like you won't boil in the summer if you were wearing them. Like, they've just got a little bit of flowiness about them, which is really good too. So yeah, that's how I feel about these. So this is another pair of trousers, and they're exactly the same as the navy blue ones that I've just shown you, but they're in black. So I feel like these would be more appropriate for secondary school. And let me tell you, my mum used to have the worst time trying to find me plain black trousers for secondary school. I'd be super particular on what style of trousers that I'd want to wear. I didn't want any trousers that would make me look any fatter than I was. I used to have like insecurities about my weight and everything. So I feel like if these existed back then, I'd actually might want to wear these because they're super comfortable and they fit me perfectly, as we established with the navy ones. But my problem back then was either the trousers were too tight for me or they were too big, and I would either be walking around school literally like cut in half because of the waistband, or they would be falling off me. So I literally had no in between. I barely have any trousers that would fit me properly, and it was really difficult to find them as well. So like I said, if these existed back then, lifesaver. As for the button enclosure and the zip enclosure, it's not much of a problem because of the elastic waist. And again, there's pockets, which is super handy for when you're at school or work. I think also on these ones, I don't know what's so different about these, but I feel like the length isn't too bad on these. I'm not sure why, but I just feel like they're not as bad as the navy blue ones. But like I said, with the right pair of shoes, it will lift these up a little bit more, so you won't be walking on the backs of them. That's also another thing that used to happen to me when I was at school. I used to have to cut the bottom of my trousers because they'd be too long for me as well. So if you ever had that problem, I can totally relate to that too, just because I think I haven't grown an inch since I was like in year 7. So yeah, I've always had that problem with trousers as well. So trousers are usually too long for me, but they're not too bad at all, to be honest. Like, they could be worse, but you can always roll up the bottoms and sew them if they are too long for you, or just wear a pair of shoes with a little bit of a heel on them, and then you shouldn't be standing on the backs of them as much. So yeah, I really like these two. I'm really impressed with the fit of them. So now on to the tops and the blouses that I've got to show you guys. This is sort of like a cross between a top and a blouse. It's sort of just a plain black top with this little gold embellishment at the top here, which I think is really nice. But yeah, it's just a plain black top, perfect for the office or for school, if you're like in sixth form or college or whatever. It's a very nice, comfortable material. Again, it's quite flowy. It's got the same sort of material as the trousers, and it's also quite long, so it covers you up really well. And like I said, there's a lot of flowy room out here too. It's a little bit tighter around the bust area, but that's because I'm bigger busted, so that's probably why. And let me just show you the back of the top. It's just basically the same, except there's no gold embellishment at the back here. But yeah, just a nice simple top that would be perfect for the office or just sixth form or whatever. So this next piece, I don't really know what to call it. It's like a waterfall smart cardigan. It's definitely like an office wear sort of cardigan slash jacket. It's just a nice green colour, and it's got like a waterfall opening. There's no buttons or anything here, it's just open, and yeah, it looks really pretty. I love the colour as well. I just tied these bits up on, well, I did tie them up. I did tie up the bits on the arms here into bows, but it literally just fell out, so maybe you'll have to double knot them. I think it's moments away from falling off, this one. But I think that's a really nice touch to the cardigan as well. I can definitely see this being a nice piece of office wear to wear at work or something like that. I just think it looks really nice. I like the colour of it as well, and this sort of like waterfall effect is really pretty too. And if I turn around, this is what it looks like at the back. It's quite long as well, so it covers you up really well. It's, I think when you're like in the office or you have to wear something quite business-like, if you're in an industry where you have to wear something quite business-like, you can't be wearing like crop tops or anything like that. It has to be a little bit more professional. I definitely think it looks really nice as a professional bit of wear, and it also just gives a pop of colour. Like if you have plain black colours like underneath like I do right now, it's just a bit of pop of colour to put over the top of whatever you're wearing underneath. I do love the colour of it. I'm not really sure what I'd call this shade of green. I think it's like a jade green. I can't be sure though. But yeah, I really do like the colour. The material is quite nice as well. It's sort of satiny, but it's not satin. I'm not really sure what material it is. I wonder if it says it on the inside. No, it's polyester. But yeah, it definitely does give like satin material vibes just by the way it's sitting at the front with this waterfall effect. It looks really nice. I feel like it would be really good for a professional bit of wear. So this next blouse is like a darkish green colour. It is sort of quite shiny as well, like it's quite a shiny material. It fits really nice. It's just straight up and down, quite simple cut. But at the front here I have a little bow, which I think is really cute. You can undo it as well and do it however you want, however loose or tight you want it to be. But I did it so it sort of gives me a mock neck sort of neckline, because I think that would look quite cute. But yeah, I definitely do love this bow at the front. I think it adds a really nice effect to the blouse. I also love the two layers to the blouse as well. Like the lace here is just so pretty. I think it adds something really nice to the blouse, and then this just goes over the top, which I think is really pretty. So these little bits are like poking out underneath. I just think that's so nice. It's a very flattering colour as well, and it has a very flattering fit. It's definitely good as a professional wear or office wear. And let me just show you guys the back. This is what it looks like at the back. It's quite long, covers your bum, so you're all good in that department. And yeah, it's just another quite plain, simple top that would be good for office wear or professional wear. So this is the last blouse that I want to show you guys, and I think this one is my favourite out of the lot of them. I love this design for blouses. I just like the empire line sort of design where it sort of comes in under the bust and then it flows out here. I just love that sort of design. I think it's very flattering on my body shape. It's sort of a fake wrap over design over the bust, which I think is extremely flattering. It looks really nice, and I love these ruffles as well. I think that looks so pretty, such a good addition to the top. And I just want to say as well that the sash is detachable, so you don't have to wear the sash, but I do think it looks really pretty with the sash. Just a note though, you might have to double knot this because it has come undone about 2 times for me so far. So if you don't want that just randomly falling out throughout the day, then definitely double knot that. But yeah, I just love the flowy vibes of this top. I love the shiny sort of material as well. It sort of catches the light as you move. I also love how flappy the sleeves are as well. Like there's a lot of room in every aspect of this blouse. Like there's just a lot of flowy room here. I also think it goes really nicely with these trousers as well. Like this would be a perfect outfit to wear to the office, or if you're like a businesswoman, then this is a perfect outfit to wear. Like I think it goes really nice with these trousers. Let me just show you guys the back. It's not really that anything interesting, to be honest. It's just sort of plain. I think it covers up your bum really well too. So again, there's no roaring in that department. But yeah, I think this one is my favourite that I've shown you guys. So this is the last thing that I've got to show you guys. It is a very beautiful green dress that has pockets, which is really good. I love the length of this dress as well. It's just below my knees, but it's a perfect length for me. It's just a plain green dress with some pattern up here and a collar, which I think is a nice cute addition to it, and these little buttons which you can undo, but I don't really see myself undoing them because I like it how it is. I think it's quite nice, but if you are quite big on the bust, you might want to undo a couple of these buttons just to give you a little bit more room up there. But I think it is a really pretty dress. I really do. I absolutely love this. I think this is my favorite thing that I've shown you guys out of everything today. But you guys know how much I love my dresses. I always am wearing a dress. I just love wearing dresses, especially in the summer. Also, this one has a detachable sash, and I think it looks really pretty with the sash, but also it looks really nice without the sash as well. So I have 2 options here. I can wear it with or without the sash. I always think all the BloomChic dresses look really nice with the sash that they provide because it just adds a little something. By putting on the sash, it pinches you a little bit more in the waist and it makes it a little bit more flattering on you as well, especially if you have a larger belly like me. But yeah, I absolutely love this one. I think it's perfect for the summer as well, especially with the sleeves. Like it's quite short sleeved and it's very flowy material. I think this is my favorite thing that I've shown you guys out of everything today, just because I love my dresses so much. But if you're looking for office wear or more professional wear, this is totally suitable for that as well. So that is everything that I've got to show you guys from this BloomChic haul today. If you like this video, then please remember to give it a big thumbs up, and if you like creative makeup or plus size fashion, then remember to subscribe to my channel. If you like anything that I've shown you guys in this back to school / office wear clothing haul today, I'll link everything that I've shown you guys in the caption below, or if you want to browse the BloomChic website, I'll put that in the caption below too. If you guys want to check me out on any of my social medias, there'll be a link to my link tree which contains links to my Instagram, Facebook or Snapchat in the caption below too. Also, I just want to say to you guys that I'm almost at 50k on Snapchat, so get subscribing on there if you haven't already. I do have a code that you can use at BloomChic to get money off your order, and it'll be on the screen for you guys right now. It is Abby Drinkley, all lowercase letters. I just want to say thank you guys for sticking around for so long, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!